Good afternoon, everybody, insignificant fellow here, and welcome to the Halloween special. I've even given us some ominous lighting. Can I make it more ominous? No, not ominous. Yeah, that's about as ominous as we're getting. Now then, this year's selection comes from all over the place. Some Poundland, some Pound World. I think one's from B&M. I forget. I just find things. So, in particular order, we have an eager eyeball. Well, there's a bag of them here. These are, of course, the mandatory chocolate eyeballs. I can't work under these stupid circumstances. Off, brightest. There we go. I need to be able to see what I'm bloody doing. Yes, these are chocolate eyeballs. They're made by Fright Night, is that the company? Milk chocolate hollow shapes. So they ain't. This is just random chocolate they've found somewhere. Oh yeah, pretty much some company called Fright Night, Birmingham. Everything that Poundland makes seems to come from Birmingham. So let's get the can't reach the errant eyeball that seems to have run off, and let's see what we're dealing with. We have a circle. I preferred the ominous lighting, but there we go, we'll have some not so ominous lighting. Yeah, it's essentially just a chocolate ball. What's it taste like? Cracky, it's fucking rock hard. Here's a sneak peek at the next thing. Thank you. I found a use for it already. It's just milk chocolate. Yeah. Oh, no. Tastes like the kind of stuff you get in an advent calendar. How much to it? Not much at all. But I suppose the drawing, is that what you can call it? The print or whatever on the tin foil. It's alright. None of the eyes are really circle. There's some fake blood. Ooh, yeah, it's alright. You over there, that's the nice corner, and this is the mess corner. Yeah. So it's hard to tell on this test what's actually embedded mark and what's dust I've just made. Now then, our next thing. In fact, no, I might as well just show you. It's this. Anyone got the slightest guess in the world? It's green, it's got stars in it, and it looks like it's been subjected to a Justin Bieber marathon. According to the sticker, it is a screaming ghoul ceramic. Ceramic especially graffiti. I think that's Spanglish. This is from Poundland, and it's semi-solid. The base is rough as arse. That's today's phrase. The glaze is good. There's no lumps. There's no bumps whatsoever in it. There's a weird little sort of. You can't really make it out because of my ominous lighting. Like a sort of raising it there when it may be pouring too thick. But considering you're going to get this out once a year and it'll be in the dark with maybe a tea light in it, it's for £1. It's all right. I think that it can go in the middle. There you go. Stare that down for the next half an hour. Only joking, I'm not keeping you here for half an hour. Now then, our next thing is, of course, more mandatory chocolate and tin foil. It is, of course, the witch. This is another Poundland wonder. Now, whenever they make these, it's always, you may notice in fact that she has a really big tall hat. Now, the reason for that is, it is either a bunny, and it then gets refoiled into a witch, and then refoiled into a Santa Claus. It's just the same standard chocolate shape with writing that even a microscope couldn't really make clear. So, as you can see, when you open it up, using immense force and anger, there's no face on it or anything. It's just a genuine this, and you can sort of tell from the side, I guess, because this is where the bunny's nose would be, and then its ears, because they've got a divot there. You can sort of tell this is just generic shape 103. That was the most satisfying noise anything has ever made on one of my videos. I like it. Let's give the chocolate a taste. Yeah. Pretty much the same as the eyeballs over here. Don't know why it is, but I like breaking chocolate. I don't know why. Now then, the next thing. I was hoping I'd flutter everything else away. Just go over here out of the way. I'll have to clean this desk later. It's these that are making a wibbly noise. God, that just ruined the camera completely. It is, of course, some gruesome scar tattoos. 4. Now then, essentially, that's what they are. In fact, I think this is the circle of OK. I don't know why I decided to do this under ominous lighting, but I've opened things now, so there ain't no going back. Let's have a look. Yeah. I should have bought the scissors, but I didn't bring the scissors. Let me in. It's not. Thank you. And then we essentially have face. Thing. Oh god, and it's some. How do you even apply these? Do they peel off? There we go. There's a piece of see-through paper. What? What? I'm confused in my head. It's sticky. How do you? What? For once, I'm going to have to find the instruction manuals. Oh, remove backing plastic. So in other words, what am I supposed to do here? Is there a third layer? Because it says take this off. Do I need to? Yeah, I'm going to attempt to slap one on myself. Yeah. Ow! All that does is rip your hair out. I'm confused. Okay, nothing that I can't operate as a university student with nearly a degree should be being sold to kids. If I can, I'm not win. Well, we have enough. That one went even worse. So, how do you get... Right, there's instructions here, but they're not very helpful at all. You can't even see them because of my ominous, stupid lighting. Easy to use removable tattoo instruction. Remove backing plastic and apply tattoo to skin. 30 seconds. I'm hurt. My brain, it's making noises. Noises like fire. Get off. Oh, well, that went wild, didn't it? So, I'm just going to leave this here. when I'm doing the review like this. Actually, no, let's do somewhere more humorous where there's hair that can be ripped off. That'll make you laugh, won't it? Yeah, I know, I've got a wing. Now then, our next thing is, of course, these. Now, these are not from this year, because there's only 2 of them. These are what I discovered in the cupboard of magic that lives in my granddad's house, which is where everything is essentially moronically and insanely out of date. I kid you not, I found some rice pudding in there from Asda, back when they had the smiley happy to help face. It went out of date in 2006, so yeah. And that was only a few months ago, so 10-year-old rice pudding. If you may have noticed, I can't actually get in here. And these itself, according to the box that millions of them were in, which had just congealed, these are about 4 years old. Now, I do know that my granddad actually didn't give these out as Halloween snacks or anything like that. It's just a cupboard where things get left. Somewhere, there we go. It's gone a bit sticky and a bit soft, so let's see what flavour we can get. Oh. Ugh. Oh god, you don't want to know. At first it was apple, so I was like, oh, maybe it's alright. But no, then it was just horrifying apple tasting rot. It's like licking a skirting board that someone had sprayed apple on. Yeah, that's not getting any better. I don't know why I licked that again. Right there. Moment of truth. Oh, there's nothing on me, it's still on the card. This makes no sense. I've been defeated by some fucking stickers. God damn it. They stick to the wall. That's good enough for me. Now then, we have 2 remaining items. Now one, I'm sort of nervous to show because I don't know what the trademarking rules are. Because here we have some Ghostbusters popping candy. Fruit flavoured. It's apple or strawberry. Now it says this is trademarked, but I don't know if this is official or what. I don't know what this is. Bad Poundland. But anyway, I'll have to try it. Whoops. I really should buy a new tripod, but I can't. Now, as you can see, what happened there is I ripped the back off and this just went like that, like anything that comes in cardboard does, so... There we go. It is, of course, our good old friend Slimer. He's on all of them, and the other ones are still imprisoned in here. So let's try the apple ones first, and we'll see if they even make a good popping noise. God, they release dust. I'm now poisoned forever. Yeah, that's some good crystals. I'm making popping noises already, and my hand's wet. Can confirm, popping. That's now irritating. Good joke if you're ever extremely bored. Give some of these to your dog. It's hysterical. Well, it is for my dog. Or a chocolate eclair. Try that. It's honestly the best thing you'll ever watch. But yeah, it tastes like strawberry. There was no hint of apple whatsoever. But seeing as it popped good, it can go in the it's kind of okay area. The witch can't though. I don't know why she's over there gloating. You just stay there and shit. This is the shit corner. Right then, let's try the strawberry ones, and this time let's not knock everything over. God damn it. The only way of getting in these is generally to gum them and bite them. Let's try these ones. This is of course the strawberry flavour, and if you look on the back, it's got E in it. It's got 1 E in it, which is actually really good. Because a lot of cheap candies like this has like 4 million E numbers in it, and it's really bad for children. And I know Halloween's all fun and games, but seriously, if you're a parent and your kid's hyped up on 40 different types of E numbers, it's like hell. I presume. I don't have kids, but you know, I'm allowed to presume. Cracking, can't get in this one. There you can. It's just me being thick. These are of course red, but I'm gonna hazard a guess that they're probably just pink. Do. I keep forgetting where the end of this camera is compared to where my arm is. I hate this new setup. Let's see if these pop. I genuinely hope you can hear that because I'm putting my face right here next to the microphone. Because if you can't hear, that's just it's going to really annoy me. Oh god, it's like popping down my neck. Well, yeah, oh, wrong way. These actually are okay. They're not the strongest of flavours, but yeah, they pop really, really good. And the amount of popping candy I've had from more reputable companies that generally doesn't pop at all. It's just, like, come on, if Poundland can do it, why can't you? Right then. Our final product of the night. Boop. It's some shot glasses. Now there's nothing wrong with shot glasses, especially if you're a raging alcoholic, but it's just one thing that attracts to me. Now it's not the fact that there's blood in them, which is quite good. Obviously they're hollow. It's just like a kind of sort of in the glass sort of thing. But problem one is it's, as you can actually tell, it's sort of stained the plastic, so it's all red regardless of where the blood is, which kind of defeats the sort of object. Also, blood doesn't do this. You can't sort of bubble blood. Well, can you? I don't know. I don't really have much contact with blood being squeamish and all. But the one thing that concerned me was what's actually the blood is made of. Now, as you can see there, blood ingredients. 85% aqua, water, I presume. Okay, 10% red number 4, which is why they're stained. 1.8 cellulose, 1.2 xanthan gone. And now it's this one. Oh no, it's the next one. 1% I can't pronounce that. It's the next one. 1% propane edol. Now, I'm not one of these high-class, fancy, sciencey people, but propane is a bit deadly. Yeah. If you ingest propane, I don't exactly know this for truth, but I'd imagine it would probably wreak a small havoc. Now, if these were well sealed, I wouldn't need to worry about that, but that glob there is genuinely all that's stopping this blood and propane mixture from coming out. The risk of ingestion is just amazing, and considering that the people who are going to buy these are going to be drunk university students, most likely, you know, things get broken. We've already had several plates get broken in this flat, and we've only been here for a month. But yeah, that just rather worries me, if anything, because they're okay quality, but considering that they don't seem to be very strong, and I don't know if I noticed this but there's already red marks in the bottom of the cardboard, so I generally don't know if this is getting out or what, because that's just deadly. Propane is not to be drunk. Yeah, 2 bloody shot glasses, I mean, fair dues, they're only £1, but at the end of the day, it's bloody dangerous. That's about it for this week. Yeah, this year's Halloween special. Sort of slim pickings. I mean, you always get one of these, but yeah, popping candy and these bloodshot things were something new. I suppose the screaming jack-o'-lantern ghost thing, whatever it is. And the tattoos, if I can get one of them on me, I'll show it at the end of the video. I don't know. It's late, it's 4 in the morning. Look, I'm recording this very, very late. But yes, have a happy Halloween. I have been Insignificant Fallow, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.